Hi guys, and welcome to episode 8 of my Santos Football Manager 2017 playthrough, and we are currently in the Copa de Brazil first round, second leg. Now we won 1-0 from the first leg away from home, which I was happy enough with, but obviously you just saw us win 5-0 in the previous episode away from home in the other cup that we're playing in at the moment. So basically I've kept the same team, exact same team. There's no reason to change it from a 5-0 thumping. Vanderlei, Zeca, Kleber, Gustavo Henrique, Ferraz, Maya, Cittadini, Donizetti, Lima, and up front Anderson and Suarez. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Hard tackling on a few folk, and I like this closing down the goalkeeper just for a bit of fun. As I said in the last episode, it's just a bit of fun for me. Don't get complacent. Keep everyone moving. Thiago Maya, I want to see a good performance from you. Expect a good performance in Ferraz. Completely got what it takes. Okay, let's get going, guys. So, got a wee question of the episode for you guys who are watching this. Where do you come from? It'd be quite interesting to see in the comments below where you guys are from, because I mean obviously I'm from Scotland, but you know I'm very aware that people will watch it from all over the world. So just drop in the comments where you're from and what team do you support is another thing. Are you watching this because it's Santos? Are you watching it just because it's got the word Pele in it? I don't know. Or are you just watching it because you know you're bored and drunk and probably watching FM content and you stumbled across my channel? So that'd be quite interesting just in the comments, just so that I know for future reference what's going on. So this has been a very boring first half. There's been virtually nothing happening and our players are half dead. So Lucas Lima puts the ball in, and that's a penalty. Leandro with a foul and Suarez stepping up to take it. Here he goes, and he scores it. To be fair, I don't think, judging by the play that we've seen so far, that we deserved it, but we'll take it. End of the day, 1-0 up now. That makes it 2 on aggregate in the cup. I'm not going to be saying no to that. And another goal for Suarez from the spot. Lovely penalty. Keeper no chance, even though he dived the right way. And it's 1-0 at half time. So, very pleased with the performance. Oh, not very pleased with the performance on the day, but yeah, I'll give them that. Zeca, Camley, you weren't that bad, but I believe you can do better. Still demotivated, that's fine. Do I want to change things around at the moment? Yeah, we've got a few players struggling for fitness, so I will change it around a bit. I'll bring on Guedes for Ferraz, who the media were saying was an injury out beforehand. Andre Anderson can come off for Keika, and I'll also make a third sub here. Yeah, Vecchio on for Lima, because Vecchio's not featured in the last few games. He did feature heavily in the start of the season, so I just think give him a wee game. And you'll notice that still Adriano, shut up Ian, Renato is nowhere to be seen. He's still very much been benched for the fact that he got sent off in that game, which was ridiculous. And they've scored. Oh dear, oh my word, Ronnie scored, and that is a defensive nightmare. Look at what happened here. Ball in, and there's 4 Santos players and the goalkeeper in that area, and none of them got to it, and Ronnie out-jumped them all. That's quite embarrassing. Zeca in the Cittadini. Oh no, we better watch out here. That's it. Vecchio, Zeca, Donizetti, out to Guedes, and Keika. Yes, come on. 2-1 on the night, 3-1 on aggregate, and all of a sudden pressure off again. Good ball by Donizetti out to Guedes, and what a ball in that is. And Keika, first time volley, bang, past the keeper. Liking this. I was getting a wee bit worried there because I thought, oh God, what happens if they score again? Then that could be us out. But anyway, Suarez. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, it's a second nightmare in 2 episodes for their defenders. Jesus. Ball in this time from Suarez. Fizzed in. It looks like he's actually backheeled that. As Bruno Blissful scores the OG. And it's 3-1, 4-1 on aggregate. Game over. Game and tie over. That's good. Very happy. There's the ball through. They've got a chance. And it's off the post. Well, that was nearly back in it. Well, sort of back in it. Back in it on the night. Probably not back in it on the tie as a whole. But, yeah, that's quite a good professional performance to start the episode. Very happy with that result. If it stays this way. Keita into Suarez. Ball into Keita, and that is 4 on the night. 5 on aggregate. And this really has been a rout. After that wee hiccup, I mean, Suarez, good balling again. It's these balls in and the fast-paced running that we've got going in there that teams can't deal with. I think when the actual Cruzeiro starts, the Brazilian league, the actual proper league, we'll find that we'll start losing games quite rapidly because that's when we start getting the massive teams. This is sort of a warm-up sort of thing, but so far we've not come up against anyone spectacular, I wouldn't say. We've struggled against a few teams, yes, but we've not come up against the real top teams in Brazil. But I'm happy with that. A 4-1 win on the night, 5-1 aggregate. Absolutely brilliant, lads. Well done. No one really stand out. Oh, Keita. Yeah, I'll give him plaudits. He did really well. Pushing for a start, actually, to be fair. I think Andrew Anderson could be put out of the team for a game just based on that performance by Keita there. So that's us through to the next round of that cup. I'm not understanding how they're saying troubled club. That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, we get 114 grand for winning that. That's fine. We're playing YPI, whoever in the hell they are. That's fine. Quite happy with that. We'll see how we do in that one. Keita impresses. That's good. I'll praise his performance. Yes, it was superb in front of goal. Okay, so next up will be the Red Bull Brazil game. And then, interestingly enough, we start the Brasileiro. This is awesome. So, yeah, we'll be back in just a few short seconds with the Red Bull Brazil game. Hi guys, well, we're back, and it's the Paulista semi-final, second leg. And as expected, 5-0 up from the first leg, away from home. I am making big wholesale changes. Got youngster Bruno Thiago in goals. Back four of Zeca, William, Braz and Guedes. Midfield we've got pretty much similar to what you'd expect with the bottom three at least. Maya, Cittadini and Donizetti. We've got Tam up just behind Anderson and Suarez. So just to make some changes just to allow for people to get rested ahead of the other games, really. I mean, you deserve to win the final. I expect you to make it happen. So get in there and do it, please. That would be very nice. As you can see, there's a few players lacking match sharpness, and that's because we've obviously not played them. So we'll just need to wait and see how it goes. Young goalkeeper in goals again, so hopefully he'll be able to do as well as he did last time, because last time he got a clean sheet in the 45 minutes that I played him. So fingers crossed he'll be able to do the business today. It's Alexandre Tan. Cittadini out to Zeca. Cittadini. Donizetti. Maya. Guedes. Suarez. Oh my god. 1 minute on the clock and Bruno Suarez gets his 15th of the season. Ball out here to Guedes was superb. And another tucked in ball there. It took a deflection actually. don't think it was actually going in, but shit, we'll take it. We'll take any kind of goal at the moment just to, put us even further ahead. Delighted. Guedes, Donizetti, Tam, Guedes, Donizetti, good ball, Zeka. Thought the young left back was going to do quite well there. They put the ball through. William plays really well. Back to Thiago, who a long kick upfield. Tam, sitting again into Anderson. Ball in Suarez, two for Suarez. This is what I mean. This boy is lethal, and I'm loving. You guys can check this guy out in your own saves. He starts at Santos under 20s, and I just looked down and saw the kind of the assistants report thing, and I thought this guy's got potential to be good enough. I think if we play him enough to maybe match Pele's record. So who knows? Ball in and unlucky. So you guys sign him on your saves. I'd suggest you do it anyway, as long as you give him game time, and see what you think. Because I'm seeming to get the best out of him at the moment, playing in a poacher role. So quite happy to see how he does going forward. Here's Donizetti, ball out to Guedes, ball in, Suarez, hat trick. Yes, come on! Every goal is a goal closer to the 1,281 goals he has to get to match Pele's record, or 1,282 if he wants to beat him. So absolutely delighted. What a half an hour hat trick. Wow. And he'll be thirsty for more as well. That's a terrible ball. Zeka had no chance of getting to that, and they're going to score here, aren't they? Yep. Wham. What a finish that was for Elton. To be fair, that guy didn't deserve to be on the losing side, not after that goal. Look at this. It's a thunder cunt of a finish, that is. Jesus. Well, 3-1. So, young Bruno Thiago doesn't get a clean sheet this time, but he could have done absolutely nothing about that. Zeka with the ball in. It's saved by the goalkeeper. Are they going to break on us again? Thiago Maia, well played. Donizetti to Anderson, to Zeka again, to Tam. Oh, what a goal! And if we were praising their guy for that goal, we've got to stand up and applaud Alexandre Tam. What a finish, boy. He used our other guy there as a human shield to get himself set up, and then released an absolute thunder cunt into the back of the net. Thiago. He's got some quite decent kicking on him by the looks of it. Here's Suarez. Ball to Zeka. Oh, unlucky. He deserves a goal for what he does throughout the season, Zeka. So far he's been one of the many bright spots in this season so far. They've got a chance of Elton. And good save, Thiago. That needed done. That was really nerve-wracking when that went in there. If we can get to half-time at 4-1, I'd be delighted. It's half-time, guys. 4-1. Very, very happy. It's been excellent. And especially, Guedes, you've come in and done really, really well. You, Suarez, again, very happy. And Alexandre Tam, you've played well as well. So, what are we going to do in terms of subs? I think Keika deserves a half after his performance last week. Who else is not really on the ball? Citadini. Don't really want to play Lucas Lima though. Tell you what I'll do, I'll make the changes at the back. I'll bring on Jonathan Coles for David Braz. And I'll also try to think what we could do. Okay, Luis Felipe's lacking match sharpness, so I'll bring him on for William. and that'll do us, guys. Well, very happy with this so far. We've, produced a performance that we can be proud of. Suarez getting a first half hat trick. Can't ask for better than that. Hopefully we don't just sit back in this half though. I want to, when we can go on and get more. And in fact, what I'm going to do is team talk. Demand more. Demand more from these guys. We need, to be pushing forward here. Alexandre Tam. Oh, he's giving it away. And, we are lucky. Alexandre Tam with a uncharacteristic pass, I would say. He's usually pretty good. As they put the ball in, and it's a goal. It's 4-2. It's Nixon who scores the goal. And to be fair, we're lacking in the heading department there, and wow, what a finish that was. Bullet header past the goalkeeper. No chance for Bruno Thiago. Donizetti into Tam. He's lost out again. And now Clovis out to Guedes. What can he do? Good ball into Donizetti. Setting it out to Guedes again. Poor shot straight at the goalkeeper. It's more like a pass back, to be fair. There's the ball in, and Nixon's on again, and very close to making it 4-3. I say I'm quite happy with how the team's performing as a whole. Guedes. He's lost out on Luis Felipe. Oh, well done, Bruno Thiago. That needed done. Settadini out to Zeka. Lovely. What a finish by Guedes. He deserves that. He's played well today. He's one of these players that is on the fringes of the side that is probably good enough to get a first team place, but he's just been kept out by the former Faraz. But Guedes, what a finish that is. 10-2 on aggregate. Settadini out to Zeka. Great ball. Is that a foul? Is that a penalty? Oh my word, I didn't see that foul at all. But Suarez to step up. He's scored just, I think. I think the goalkeeper might have got a touch on that one. Yeah, it was a shit penalty. But the goalkeeper couldn't do anything with it. I think he went to punch it by the looks of it. 6-2. 4 for Suarez. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ball Elton, and it's 6-3. 11-3 on aggregate. Really, they can score goals. I'm not bothered. That's it's all part and parcel of the game of playing a young goalkeeper, who we're just giving experience to really in this game, because we were 5-0 up from the first leg. So yeah, 6-3, quite happy. Zeka with a corner, and it's come to nothing. Guedes. And they've got a chance now. It's Elton again, and he's got a beating this goalkeeper all day long apparently. So that's 6-4, and I think we're just gonna give them a wee team talk just to say concentrate, because I'm not having another goal going in. Hopefully not anyway. Last highlight should be, this should be it all over, and is 6-4. Very happy with that. Again, Brazilian League, loads of goals. Yeah, very pleased, quite happy. Well done. Bruno Suarez, very happy. All the rest were kind of, I'll give Alexandre Tam, I'll give him an impressed. Bruno Thiago, I'm going to say calmly, do I want to? No, I'll leave him. Because he will know that it's just a game for him to get used to the team. Wasn't expecting great things from him, but he did okay. It's experience for the lad, and that's where I'm going with this, is giving him experience. I mean, he is only 16. He's not expected to be anywhere near good enough for this team at all. But, as I said, bring them in, train them up. What I'm doing with this guy is I'm getting him tutored by Gowther, who's like our third choice goalkeeper. But I am just getting him trained up on positioning as additional focus. And he seems to be doing okay. I mean, it's pretty terrible stats wise, don't get me wrong, but look at the growth. I mean, the growth is quite good. So can't really argue at the moment. So yeah, so I'll leave it there, guys. What we'll do is we'll come back and we've got the Paulista final next. So I think it'd be rude not to do that one next, to be fair. When we do get into the Brazil, I think what I'll do is we'll play Brasileiro final. Paulista final. Then the first game of the Brasileiro we will play, because obviously that's the opening game of the season basically. Then we'll play the 2 Copa de Brazil games, and the 1 Brasileiro game in between I'll play off camera. And then what we'll do is we'll probably skip forward a few games just to get some of the season going, because there is quite a lot of games as Brasileiro, as you can see. So yeah, without further ado, guys, if you've liked this video, smash that thumbs up button, would really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.